Hello, everybody. Welcome to Club Passim. Happy day before 4th of July. We are so happy to be here with you, having a great open mic. I've got a couple items of housekeeping. My name is Rachel. By the way, I'm going to be in the back doing sound and running the show. So, two things. First is in case of an emergency, sorry, not two things. There's more than two things. In case of an emergency, there are two doors. See, that's where the number 2 comes in. There are two doors where you can exit through. The first is the door that you came in through, and then there is this door right here on the stage side. Please only use that stage exit in case of an emergency. And if you guys can take a second and silence your cell phones, whatever you need to do so they don't go off, we would love that. Feel free to take photos and snap photos and take video. I'm nervous. My mom is watching right now. Hi, Mom. She's on the live stream right now. And she's texting me. So that's why everything is backwards in my brain right now. So I'm especially nervous. So you guys don't need to be nervous with my mom, though. She's really nice, and she loves listening to new songs. Anyway, just make sure you have your flash off on your phone. We would prefer not to see the flash, but feel free to take video and snap photos. And keep those aisles nice and clear. I don't think that'll be a big problem tonight, but just make sure you don't put your guitar cases in the center, because we need to keep those aisles nice and clear for Rebecca. Give it up for Rebecca, your server. By show of hands, how many of you have never been here before? This is your first time. Wow, a few of you. Welcome, welcome. We're thrilled to have you. Do we have any members of Club Passim in the house? Hey, a strong showing. Thank you. So for those who don't know, Club Passim is a nonprofit arts organization. We've been here in Harvard Square for the last, 67 years. And we have music here pretty much every night of the year. Tomorrow, we don't have music here. But normally, we have music here every night of the year. We've got a school of music that happens upstairs and online. In fact, our summer semester just went on sale. It's a shorter semester. It's 4 weeks. And we've got really great things going on. There's like a co-writing class that just went on sale. There's an online class with Allie McGurk, who is, she's on the record label Signature Sounds, and she's teaching an online class about songwriting and finding your voice, your literal voice and your figurative voice. We also have Songwriting 101. If you're just getting into songwriting and you've never written a song before, then Janet Feld can help you out. We also have things like the songs of Pete Seeger. There's a Pete Seeger ensemble. There's Intro to Bluegrass Jamming. If you have a mandolin or a banjo or a fiddle and you want to learn how to join in, these are great classes, and they all start at the end of this month. So go to passim.org/classes if you want to see. There's a few more classes I didn't mention, but there's always something really great going on. So check that out. And we do a lot of really great things in the community. Normally we have music on Thursdays, but it was canceled in the alleyway. It was canceled because of the thunderstorms that we think are going to happen. But better safe than sorry. But there's stuff going on in the summer here and at Kendall Square, at Danahy Park on Tuesdays. Kendall Square is on Wednesdays. Go check out our website. We've got a bunch of stuff happening. And we would love for you to be a part of it. When you become a member, you help us with all of these community things that we do. But we also help you, and you get free things like free open mics. This could have been free if you're a member. You also get at least one free show a month. We've got a discovery series that happens on, I think, the second Monday of the month. And that's a free show for members. We also do fun member house concerts as well. So if you want to be a part of the family, we would love to have you. Members also get live streams for free. As I mentioned, my mom is on the live stream, and there's a bunch of other people on the live stream too. Right now, it's free for anybody, so you can feel free to text your friends and family. It's on our YouTube channel, and it's on our Facebook channel, but normally you have to pay to get into the live stream. We live stream all of our shows. But if you're a member, it's free. So that's another perk. Anyway, become a member. We would love to have you. All right. The way the open mic is going to work, I've got just a couple things. So you get 10 minutes or 2 songs or pieces, however you are presenting. So 10 minutes or 2 songs, we'll just call it. Whichever comes first. Don't make us get out the shepherd's crook. We're going to have Katie over here who's running the live stream. Give it up for Katie. Katie has a bunch of Clorox wipes, and Katie's going to be wiping down the microphones in between acts. So that's great. No germs are shared. There are 3 stations. There's the piano station over here, and there's a vocal mic here. There's the standing station. There's also a stool back here if you want to make it a stool station. There's a music stand right here and a music stand right there. We've got a microphone in case you can't plug your guitar in. But if you can plug your guitar in, here is a 1/4-inch cable. And then over here, I won't speak into it, but it's the seated one. 1/4-inch cable right here. And then if you're doing anything with an aux, that you need an aux cable for, that is over here, right on the stool. There's also a house guitar. Feel free to use that. There's a tuner on it and a capo. Please just don't take the capo or tuner with you after you leave the stage, but feel free to use that. And we love tuning here. We love it when you're in tune, but we really don't want to hear you tune in this room. So just go outside, either outside, or just outside of this room. Just please note that that door is very thin, and we can hear any conversations that you have, even at like a normal voice level. So just make sure you keep it a little bit on the quiet side if you're there, and don't start like practicing or strumming very loud. If you want to do that, go into the alleyway, and that's the place to do it. I think that's everything. Oh, I just also want to mention, if you have any shows or if you have ways for people to find you, please let us know. Plug your stuff. This is your time. You've got 2 songs and /10 minutes. Tell us about yourself as an artist and where we can hear your next single or where we can see your show. We want to know more about you, so shameless plugs are great. And I think that is it. If you have any questions, I will be in the back running things, so feel free to come up and I don't bite. All right, I'm going to go down the list of performers. If I say your name wrong, please correct me, because I will continue to say your name wrong all throughout the night if you don't correct me now. So first up, we're going to have Sam Zilli and Ryan Sullivan. Second, we're going to have Erica Williams. Third, we're going to have Tyrone Walden. Fourth, we're going to have Paul Fernaro. Did I say that? Thank you. 5, we're going to have Nanette Jacobson. 6, Andre Messier. 7, Liz Cook. 8, Ellie Bree. Ellie? Yes, great. So that's the order of things. I will be like updating. There's a list way on the back door right there. I will be updating it, so if you forget like what number we're on, I will let you know. I'll also let you know if you're on deck. And that's how the night's gonna go. It's gonna be wonderful. Thank you for being here. So why don't we get started? It'll take a couple seconds to like settle in, but please welcome to the stage Sam Zilli and Ryan Sullivan.
We didn't know about the tuning. Okay.
It'll take a second to.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, sorry.
No,
Should we start? I know you're trying to convince me to loosen my grip and admit what I'm missing. Could you tell me which way to go as I'm swinging my fist down this hallway of ghosts? Choking on the dust, I'm uplifting. You said one day we'll all catch up to our dead friends from our hometowns, and now you've gone where I want, where I've been isn't my home now, and I haven't found land I can tend to. I haven't found somewhere to rest. If it all works out in the end, tell me why would I slow down? I have excuses not to know. Time goes faster the faster I go. And I haven't got much to show from raising these fits with the shadows of ghosts. If I lose, I'm leaving. I'm dead set on not believing that one day we'll all catch up to our dead friends from our hometowns, and I've gone where I want, where I've been isn't my home now, and I haven't found land I can tend to. I haven't found somewhere to rest. If it all works out in the end, tell me why would I slow down? The more that it breaks, the more I have at it. As I find my way back to all my bad habits, how can I unstate saying I gotta get back on the road? I used to leave it, you know. When I know one day we'll all catch up to our dead friends from our hometowns, and I've gone where I want, where I've been isn't my home now, and I haven't found land I can tend to. I haven't found somewhere to rest. If it all works out in the end, tell me why would I slow down?
Thank you.
So I'm Sam.
I'm Ryan. We're in a band called Your Best Friends. We've been working on tunes together for a little bit now, and are trying to tiptoe our way out into playing for more folks that aren't Sam's dog in one of our bedrooms or something like that. So quick thank you to Passim for hosting the open mic nights, and thank you to y'all for having us. We're happy to be here.
You about to make moonshine, collect the seashells in my room. Kick at the covers, confess with another song I can't sing through. things feel different. I am more steady than I have ever been. The less I know grief, the less I know need. They say happy's easy, comfort was the soul, baked into who I am. Music my puppet, to pretend I'm unfit, swerving off the road. I can see clearly that there's nothing near me. Oh, I've tried and tried and tried and tried and tried, and God, I can never let it go. Teach me grace so I can learn to love me better. When I'm down, all I can see is the person who I wanted to be. Oh, everything now falls away like sand. Wanna hold myself as dearly as I can. I compare my weaknesses, treat them like secrets, replay and reread them all day. Maybe I'm wasting my best years, maybe I'm doing my best here. Well, I've tried and tried and tried and tried and tried, and God, I've never found a way. I'll earn grace, so one day I will love me better. When I'm down, all I can see is the person who I wanted to be. Oh, everything now falls away like sand. Wanna hold myself as dearly as I think it came out wrong, came out wrong. Now I'm 3 times too strong. Oh, and I'm down. All I can see is the person who I wanted to be. Oh, everything now goes away like sand. Wanna hold myself as dearly as I can. I wanna hold myself as dearly as I can. I wanna hold myself as dearly as I can. I wanna hold myself as dearly as I can. I wanna hold myself as dearly as I can.
All right. Thank you very much, y'all.
That's Sam and Ryan. What's your band name again?
Your best friends.
Your best friends. I almost said my best friends.
Well, we are.
Maybe.
Our best friends. Now. All right, give it up for them one more time. Okay, Tyrone, you are on deck, but up next, please make welcome to the stage Erica Williams.
Yes, I think so. Okay, hi everyone. I'm Erica Williams, and really happy to be here at Club Passim. So this is the year that I decided to start doing open mics again after like a decade of not not doing them. So I'm really happy to be playing again. I'm gonna do 2 original songs. The first is called November Rose, and so I lived out in Western Mass for a few years after having lived in this area for a long time, and I had a little rose bush that wasn't doing so well in the sun, so it was replanted in a slightly shadier spot. And I thought that in replanting it, I had effectively killed it. And, you know, pretty much July, August, it wasn't really growing. And then somewhere around November, just before the first frost, this tiny little bud came out again. So that inspired me to write this song about what it means to be a late bloomer. So here it is, November Rose. I'm not one for superstition, but you chased away my inhibition with a vision of your stately pose. November rose. And how could you know I'd been wishing for the one to stave off all the blustery winds? I feel it in my bones, so cold. November rose, November rose, you startle with your beauty, your stately pose, your shimmering so sweetly. November rose, such unexpected beauty. November rose reminded me that miracles do happen. Won't you awaken me? Won't you awaken me from slumber? Won't you awaken me? 'Cause I'm so tired of falling under. I've always been in the habit of storing up my hopes in cabinets, preparing for those winter snows. November rose. But lately I've taken to ambling around in the wild in search of charms to still the rambling of my soul. November rose, November rose, you startle with your beauty, your stately pose, your shimmering so sweetly. November rose, such unexpected beauty. Won't you awaken me? 'Cause I'm so tired of falling under. Won't you awaken me? Won't you awaken me from slumber? Won't you awaken me? 'Cause I'm so tired of falling under November rose. Your stately pose. November rose, such unexpected beauty. November rose, reminding me that miracles do happen. Miracles do happen. November rose. Oh, how it grows. Thank you. Okay, and this next song is called Now or Never. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Well, I feel that a storm is brewing, Helen making storm. I feel that the tides won't reach me. Safely locked here on sterile shore. Safely locked here on sterile shore. 'Cause I want more than what this life's for. This pain or pleasure deep in my core. Don't bar the door. It's now or never. this pain of pleasure deep in my core. Don't bar the door. It's now or never, and I want more. But this life's for this pain and pleasure, ooh, deep in my core. Don't bar the door. It's now or never. It's now or never. This pain and pleasure. It's now or never. Thank you very much. So I'm Erica Williams. You can find me on Instagram. In my other life, I'm a college professor, so there's a lot of academic stuff on there, but there is some music content as well, so feel free. Thanks so much. Thanks again to Passim. I also want to shout out to the Passim Music School. I took a fantastic songwriting class with Naomi Westwater over a year ago, and recently have been doing voice lessons with Mairead as well. So it's a really great experience and a really great venue, and I just want to shout out to all the folks who make nights like these possible. So thanks so much for being here.
Thank you so much, Erica Williams, everybody.
Thank you.
You're good to unplug, yes. Oh, I might add that Mairead is teaching some voice lessons. I think there are 2 more slots on Monday nights. So if you want to take some voice lessons, that's going quick. Thank you so much, Erica. Beautiful, beautiful songs. All right, Paul, you are on deck. But up next, we are going to welcome to the stage Tyrone Walden. Give it up. Tyrone Walden. He's taking the stage now.
Hi, I'm going to be doing some poetry this evening. Buy my weed discreetly, packaged like a brown bag lunch. That cute bank manager chain smoking at her desk. Where the fuck is my Zima? I want back in. I want the 1990s. I want the 1990s back. REM's show at the Garden just let out. Driving down alien lanes through crooked rain, all the way home. I want back in. I want the 1990s. I want the 1990s back. I frequently confuse Suzanne with an S and Suzanne with a Z. I'm in Avalon. A girl from Boston College asks me where I go to school. 10 years after I received my grad degree. Hey 19 is not just a Steely Dan song. It's my way of life. I want back in. I want the 1990s. I want the 1990s back. Weekend in New York City. Just had to run to a payphone and call to tell you about that spectacular view. Hey, there's a Ben & Jerry's. Wavy Gravy or Rainforest Crunch. I want back in. I want the 1990s. I want the 1990s back. Part A? Part B? What's a coronavirus? What's a tapioca allergy? I have no idea where my gallbladder is located. I want back in. I want the 1990s. I want the 1990s back. Hangdog Bill Clinton on my TV, blowing tenor sax just like Junior Walker, still never mistaken for John Coltrane. Card games are the first thing you think of when you hear the word Trump. When you walk into the club and you're violently assaulted by the bartender's cheap-ass cologne, you cry out with an anguished wail, "Ew, Musk!" I want back in. I want the 1990s. I want the 1990s back. Now. I bet you can guess which decade was my favorite. Eddie Vedder, dipped in cheddar, superstar, lap steel guitar. Thank you. My name is Tyrone Walden, and you've been Waldenized. Good night.
Yeah, give it up for Tyrone Walden. All right, Paul is next, but Nanette, you are on deck, so get ready, Nanette. Oh, right there. Hello, Nanette. All right, please make welcome to the stage now, Paul Fernaro. Paul.
Pick it up a little bit. That's great, thanks. Yep.
Hello. This is called The Gift of Love. Woke up this morning with the sun in my face. Welcome back to the human race. When I get to feeling blue, all I gotta do is think of you. I'll come around. Won't you follow me down? Remember the days when we'd meet after school. Always made you laugh by playing the fool. Cupid's arrow hit its mark, and it's still there inside my heart. I'll come around. Won't you follow me down? When we're together, I don't even know what time it is or where the time goes. There's one thing that I know: when the winds of change begin to blow, we'll catch each other's fall and never let go. Woke up this morning with the sun in my face. You make this world a better place. And if you find yourself in need, you'll always have a friend indeed. I'll come around. Won't you follow me down? And when we're together, I don't even know what time it is or where the time goes. But there's one thing that I know: when the winds of change begin to blow, we'll catch each other's fall and never let go. Mountains and the sea live in harmony. The song that they sing will be our wedding ring. There's no price for the gift of love. Woke up this morning with the sun in my face. Welcome back to the human race. When I get to feeling blue, all I gotta do is think of you. I'll come around, babe. Won't you follow me down? Thank you. Thank you. And this is the rainbow. In the moonlit hollow where the river rushes wild, the hoot owl cries to her heavy heart where they once walked hand in hand. They met on a summer's day with no beginning or end. He wove a garland of wildflowers and placed it round her head. Drums of war were in the air, spreading like a wildfire everywhere. In his heart, he heard the call and heeded the voice that demanded all. In the pines at the water's edge, they drank from each other's soul. There was no thought of marrying, they were betrothed in truth. The drums of war were in the air, spreading like a wildfire everywhere. In his heart, he heard the call and heeded the voice that demanded all. He said soon the day would come of triumphant return. She could see what was to be and never spoke a word, because drums of war were in the air, spreading like a wildfire everywhere. In his heart, heard the call and heeded the voice that demanded all. Youth knows no mortality, marching to the cause. Cheers rain down upon those who never will grow. Walking through the hollow where the river rushes wild, under the rainbow, hand in hand with the child, father to the man. Thank you. Thank you.
Give it up for Paul Fernaro. You're all set to unplug. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys waiting to ask about the DIs. That's always a nice thing. Thank you so much. I failed to mention that at the top of the show, but yes, keep doing what you're doing. Please wait to unplug until you get the all clear from me. Okay, all right. Okay, great. I will help you in 1 second. Andre, you are on deck. Everybody, make welcome to the stage now, Nanette Jacobson.
Yeah, great, thank you. Yeah, great. Sure. Wow, these lights are bright. Hi, everybody. My name is Nanette Jacobson, and it's a pleasure to be here and actually have this beautiful venue to perform in. So just another shout out to Club Passim for providing an open mic. Do you know how hard it is to find an open mic anywhere in Boston? There is no open mics. So this is a thrill for me, so thank you. And thank you, Rachel, for operating the sound. Okay, so has anyone seen the movie A Complete Unknown? Yes, yeah, so great movie, really sort of resurrected in a way Bob Dylan, and it inspired me to look at his songs again. So I'm doing 2 songs. At the end of the movie, I don't know if anyone knew him better than before the movie, but what I did think you found out is a little bit about his relationships. So this first song is called Don't Think Twice. It ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It don't matter anyhow. It ain't no use to sit and wonder why, babe. It'll never do somehow. When the rooster crows at the break of dawn, look out your window and I'll be gone. You're the reason I'm traveling on. So don't think twice, it's all right. It ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. That light I never knowed. And it ain't no use in turning on your light, babe. I'm on the dark side of the road. Still I wish there was something you would do or say to make me change my mind and stay. We never did too much talking anyway. So don't think twice, it's all right. It ain't no use in calling out my name, gal, like you never done before. And it ain't no use in calling out my name, gal. I can't hear you anymore. Thinking and wondering, walking down the road. I once loved a woman, a child I'm told. I gave her my heart, but she wanted my soul. So don't think twice, it's all right. So long, honey, babe. Where I'm bound, I can't tell. But goodbye's too good a word, babe. So I'll just say fare thee well. I ain't saying you treated me unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time. So don't think twice, it's all right. I ain't saying unkind. You could have done better, but I don't mind. You just kind of wasted my precious time. So don't think twice, it's all right. So don't think twice, it's all right. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. I'm saying hi to my mom. She's doing the live stream. All right. So, everyone has a different perspective of a relationship. And of course, Joan Baez featured prominently in the film, and she had a relationship with Mr. Dillon. And so, this is her perspective on that relationship. This is called Diamonds and Rust. Well, I'll be damned. Here comes your ghost again. But that's not unusual. It's just that the moon is full and you happen to call. And here I sit, hand on the telephone, hearing a voice I'd known a couple of light years ago, heading straight for a fall. As I remember, your eyes were bluer than robin's eggs. My poetry was lousy, you said. Where are you calling from? A booth in the Midwest. 10 years ago, I bought you some cufflinks. You brought me something. We both know what memories can bring. They bring diamonds and rust. Well, you burst on the scene, already a legend. The unwashed phenomenon, the original vagabond. You strayed into my arms. And there you sit, temporarily lost at sea. The Madonna was yours for free. Yes, the girl on the half shell could keep you unharmed. Now I see you standing with brown leaves falling all around and snow in your hair. Now you're smiling out the window of that crummy hotel over Washington Square. Our breath hangs like clouds, mingles and hangs in the air. Speaking strictly for me, we both could have died then and there. Now you're telling me you're not nostalgic. Well, give me another word for it. You who are so good with words and for keeping things vague. Well, I could use some of that vagueness now. It's all come back too clearly. Yes, I loved you dearly. But if you're offering me diamonds and rust, I've already paid. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Give it up for Nanette Jacobson. All right, we are moving along here. Oh, did you know, fun fact, Bob Dylan, well, Joan Baez got her start here at Club Passim used to be called Club 47. So Joan Baez used to have a residency here, and this is where she got her start. This is where she catapulted into the universe as Joan Baez before anybody knew who Bob Dylan was. And she let this kid who she met, this scruffy little kid, sit in on one song here at Club 47, and his name was Bob Dylan. So Bob Dylan has very limited history with Club Passim, but it's history nonetheless. So just that's your fun fact. Yeah. All right, thank you, Nanette. Okay, so up next, Andre, but on deck we've got Liz, and then Ellie, and then Leah. We've got a latecomer, so Leah will close things out. But please, welcome to the stage, Andre Messier.
Hey guys, my name is Andre. I am a student at the Noon Conservatory right over the bridge there. And I'm excited to play some music for you guys. This first one is a song called For the Promise of a Sunrise. I wrote it as part for a concert that we had called What Does the Earth Need?
Fires in the west and flooding in the east. Fire planes fill the sky, good people deceased. Pollution in the glacial streams where people go to dream. Denial and fear will break us at the seams. Chartered homes are burning down while floods level towns. Disaster strikes at every turn as you look around. The tides rise and polarize the seasons of the year. A glimpse of an apocalyptic frontier. All the kids live in fear. Will you ever see your children play when the world already looks so goddamn great? How can we smile in these troubled times, numbed by the frequency of all these crimes? And when our flowers have died by our hands, will that be enough to make us understand? Mother Nature weeps inside. Is the answer going out with the tide? They said the times were changing. You're wondering what has changed. Where's the solidarity when everyone's estranged? The people are split on the most basic of facts. Friends becoming enemies, speaking over what this world lacks. Folks can't see eye to eye, can't separate truth from a lie. A modern world designed for misinformation to thrive. Your honest intentions are met with positivity. They just don't match a world obsessed with profits and liquidity. Will you ever see a children smile? Is there anything on this earth that won't be defiled? This life's a time bomb and yet we still stay calm, playing into death's hand right in his. And when all flowers have died by our hand, will that be enough to make us understand? Mother Nature barely lingers, got her wrapped around her own finger, and you're getting all confused with this endless information. The worlds all seem to tear apart this wondrous creation. The facts don't look the same, you feel like a pawn in the game. Looking around, you feel angry, trying to find a place to lay the blame. Still the trees burn to ash, the fears left to gash. On your mind you fall behind as you wait to hear the crash. And the fear of the unknown makes you feel so alone. How can you face the future when the trees won't grow? And so I ask, how can your children dream when the day of no return is closer than it may seem? How can we smile in the face of night so we don't bear witness to the death of life? And when the Arctic is melted away to the sea, how will we justify how it came to be? For the promise of a sunrise, pray and plead, it's what the earth needs. Thank you.
Mel set on the cable here. Okay, cool. Awesome. The second one's on piano.
Ah.
The second one I wrote at my first semester while studying in Boston. I live in New Hampshire, and where I am, there's a lot quieter. And so this song I was kind of writing about missing that. You know, as your first semester out of school, you kind of miss where you used to be and what maybe you used to be as well. So this is called North. But what the hell do I need life for? A part of me dies when I see the cut of my face. Instead I'll be the smoky eyes, be the one who denies my life before I sleep in the sunrise. Write my dad, fill the pages with aged advice, and I'm turning black and blue, bit off more than I can chew. So when the cold comes to the north and I'm going back and forth, can you pull me from the frost? For my eyes are fully closed. We can head up to the north, walk the mountains back and forth, yet I can still see a shadow where they said it'd be someone. Against the snow
low as a black crow. Never more hurts more than it did some time ago. And over the years we grow old. We both burn scars, but they're just for show. The scars couldn't make me fly, but just for a moment the red glow was something I loved so. Grow. The only hope is to know when I'm turning black and blue, a bit of more than I could chew. So when the cold comes to the north and I'm going back and forth, can you pull me from the frost? For my eyes are fully glass. We can head up to the north, walk the mountains back and forth. Yet I can still see a shadow where they said it'd be someone. Someday the crow will die, and I'll start my decline. Although I don't have to cut the line.
Thank you. You can find some of my music on Spotify. My name's Andre Messier IV on there. You can also find me on Instagram. Thank you guys for listening, and thank you to Club Passim.
Give it up for Andre. All right, up next, we've got Liz, and then Ellie, you are on deck, and then we'll end things with Leah, and then it will be a holiday. Thank you guys for being here and for sticking around for this final block. Please give it up for Liz Cook.
We're doing the DI here. It's very tight. I feel like I'm very, very close, but not quite. Thank you so much. I'll do a little. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you. Hello, my name is Liz. So wonderful to be here tonight. It's been a very long time since I've been on this open mic stage. So it is a pleasure to be here. So I'm going to start out with a very old song I wrote called Tiny Dreams. I pull up outside the house. You have said you'll wait for me. Snowed so hard I nearly drowned. For you have braved the widest sea. You wake up without a sound, make coffee that you bring to me. Nothing left in this whole town, just a house full of tiny dreams.
Yes, our hands were full of tiny dreams. All of the birds have flown on south, and I'm sitting here on sorrow's knee. What am I supposed to make of it now, with just a handful of tiny dreams? I kissed you beneath the stars. Well, I learned to call them by their names. How could it have come this far, with such a small and simple heart to feed? All of the birds have flown on south, and I'm sitting here on sorrow's knee. What am I supposed to make of it now, with just a handful of tiny dreams? I have done as I've been told. You let it all slip between your hands. You've grown young and I've grown old. These tiny dreams, oh, they wash away like sand. These tiny dreams, oh, they wash away.
Thanks, you guys. So this next song is called Praying for the Rain. I had a very special moment this past week that my friends, the Porch Party Mamas, who have played here many times, covered this song on their most recent album, which is coming out soon. So I feel like I'm like, oh, now I get to be like an artist who's covered for the first time, which is very exciting for me. So this is Praying for the Rain.
The sky is heavy with rain. There you are watching behind the glass again, just you. Tired eyes in the deep blue light. Gotta give it some time, gotta make up your mind when the sky comes down. All around this town, you're giving lonely. You're one and only. You gotta stop praying for the rain when it's coming down. Take a walk to the corner store. Asking who there this night was made for, oh yeah. Gave it a chance, gave up all your plans, 'cause you know you understand. We're all going there. When the sky comes down all around this town, you're giving lonely. You're one and only. You gotta stop praying for the rain when it's coming down. When the sky comes down all around this town, you're giving lonely. You're one and only. You gotta stop praying for the rain when it's coming down. You gotta stop praying for the rain when it's coming down. You gotta stop praying for the rain when it's coming down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Giving lonely. You're one and only.
Thanks so much, you guys.
Give it up for Liz Cook.
And I'm going to leave this guitar plugged in and up here for our next performer.
All right, welcome to the stage, Ellie Bree. Hello. All right. It is very, very bright. My name is Ellie. I'm not from here. I've got a weird accent. It's somewhere in between British and Swiss because I'm originally from Switzerland, but I've been living in the UK for a long time. And I'm new to this town, and I'm so happy that I found an open mic because apparently they're very hard to find. And I'm gonna play a cover first. You got my heart on a string. You want me back again, and you know I'll do anything. Just when I thought I was free. Knock, knock, the door is locked, but you still got a key. All too familiar the moment it shows up. Now everything I know seems to fly. My, oh my, you're getting under my skin. Don't know why I'm always letting you in. Just when I got my life together again, here you are standing there. Tell me why I should try. My, oh my,
my, oh my, I, my, oh my, I, my, oh my, I. You got me under a spell. You look like heaven, but oh, you put me through hell. God knows there's nothing to gain, but who am I to deny that we're both playing the same game? All too familiar the moment it shows up. Now everything I know seems to fly. My, oh my, you're getting under my skin. Don't know why I'm always letting you in. Just when I got my life together again, here you are standing there. Tell me why I should try. I, my, oh my, I, my, oh my, I, my, oh my, I, my, oh my, I. And I know that you're not good for me, and it makes no sense at all. Still I keep coming back for more, 'cause I'm addicted to your call. No, you ain't no good for me. All the lies and the lines you've said to me, the way you kept coming back for me, like the last breath left of the air I need. I know you ain't no good for me. And all the lies and the lines you fed to me, the way you kept coming back for me, like the last breath left of the air I need. My, oh my, you're getting under my skin. Don't know why I'm always letting you in. Just when I got my life together again, here you are standing there. Tell me why I should try. I, my, oh my, I, my, oh my, I, my, oh my, I, my, oh my,
Thank you so much. Now I got asked, by the way, thank you so much, Liz, for the guitar and for introducing me to this amazing place. I got asked just a minute ago what songs I'm going to play, and I didn't know. So I've got a choice between two, and I'm going to let you decide. One of them is a brand new one. It's called Lemon Water. And the other one is a really old one, and it's called Ceasefire. So which one shall I play? Whoever goes first. Ceasefire was first. Let's do it. I know we're not supposed to tune, but should I give it a quick tune? How do I turn it on? Am I the last performer? Okay, I'll be quick. Okay. Let's do it. This is Ceasefire.
I've been thinking about a ceasefire, thinking all day long, 'cause you couldn't get me much higher. You'll just do it for a song. And I never thought about you as a man I couldn't trust. But I came here to do what I must. So let's move on, check out what's out there. What if it's full of tries? You'll get your share. With a whole lot of patience and a shitload of luck, you maybe find someone to love or two. I will put myself in front of you to protect you from the guns, but they were shooting sideways and finally hit you too. Still, I never thought about you as a man I couldn't trust. But I came here to do what I must. So let's move on, check out what's out there. Yeah, what if it's full of tries? You'll get your share. With a whole lot of patience and a shitload of luck, you maybe find someone to love. If there's none of my wine left, I'll fill my glass with emptiness. If there's no young hearts left, I'll fill my mind with tenderness, and I'll move on, check out what's out there. Yeah, with a fist full of tries, you'll get your share. With a whole lot of patience and a shitload of luck, you maybe find someone to love, to love, to love.
Thank you very much.
Give it up for Ellie Bree, our penultimate performer. And now we've come to our final performer of the night. One more time, just a round of applause for everybody that's performed. What a great show. What a variety. Thank you guys for sharing the night with us. I'm going to introduce now to the stage Leah. Give it up for Leah.
I'll do an acapella maybe. Sorry. I didn't bring my guitar. I was the alternate, and I was just coming to listen, but there was some space, so I thought I could just. I'll do an acapella song. So this is a super old song of mine. Here we go. I was hiding out from the road, been hanging where the birds don't go. It's like a quiet, nobody should know. I played my luck with the devious hands, but I couldn't keep it all. The traps and the plans ain't enough to catch a giant soul. Redemption never folds. And I don't know if you've been up too long. I just got cheated by the dance and the song, honey. You know you're running innocent now, but everybody's only one step away. Don't kid yourself, baby. It's all gonna wash away, baby, someday. It's it's all gonna wash away.
All right. That was fun. I couldn't even remember the guitar on that one. I could try this. All right. So I'm a vocalist. I'm not really a guitar player, but I use it to write songs. So I'll give it a whirl. This is a love song about long distance love and how difficult it is to sustain that. This is a new one. I just wrote this one more recently. It's called The Greek Gods of the Hours.
All the gods of a certain hour, and you ask me my favorite flower, and I tell you all you need to know. All the tea in the afternoon. Looking back, we could have called it June, but sometimes things seem so far away. Baby, let my love back in. Let's take it back to where we began. You were always so good at romance anyway. Baby, let my love back in. Let's take it back to where we began. You were always so good at romance anyway. We had so many complete moments. We're on the road and it's long and lovely, and it leads us to the wildflower blooms. I know you think I'm too far away. It isn't distance, just an opportunity for romance anyway. Baby, let my love back in. Let's take it back to where we began. You're always so good at romance anyway. Baby, let my love back in. Let's take it back to where we began. You're always so good at romance anyway.
Pardon my shaky guitar.
Give it up for Leah. All right, and with that concludes the evening. Thank you guys so much. This has been such a wonderful night. I hope you guys all have a safe and wonderful 4th of July. Yes, emphasis on the safe. And we hope to see you again real soon. Check passim.org/open mic for upcoming open mics. We've got a lot this month. And I think, yeah, you can sign up online, and then there's walk up as well. So, and all the rules are on there too. So invite some friends. We hope to see you again real soon. Have a wonderful night.